Vertigo can significantly affect everyday life, as it impacts balance and spatial orientation, which are crucial for performing many daily activities. Here's how vertigo can influence different aspects of life. Number 1. Mobility and physical activities. Mobility and physical activities are integral parts of daily life, whether it involves walking to the mailbox, exercising, or simply moving about your home. However, for individuals with vertigo, these seemingly simple tasks can become difficult or even hazardous. Vertigo, being a condition characterized by the sensation of feeling off balance and experiencing a feeling of spinning, can significantly disrupt a person's equilibrium. This disruption can pose considerable challenges to maintaining balance and coordinating movements, which are crucial for any physical activity. For example, tasks that involve changing body position, such as bending over to tie a shoe or looking upwards to change a light bulb, could provoke a vertigo attack. These quick positional changes can lead to an abrupt feeling of dizziness, disorientation, or a sensation of the room spinning around, which could throw off balance and potentially lead to a fall. Furthermore, more dynamic physical activities such as exercising can also be challenging. Jogging, for instance, might be difficult because the constant forward motion could exacerbate feelings of disorientation. Similarly, activities that require a strong sense of balance or spatial orientation, such as yoga or certain team sports, could also become more challenging. Even the simple act of walking can become problematic. A sudden vertigo attack can cause a severe loss of balance, creating a risk of stumbling or falling, which could potentially lead to injuries. Individuals with vertigo might find themselves walking slower, seeking support from walls or handrails, or avoiding walking altogether, especially in areas where there is a risk of tripping or falling. Number 2. Driving and travel. Driving and travel are essential aspects of modern life, whether for commuting to work, running errands, or visiting friends and family. However, for individuals suffering from vertigo, these activities can become quite challenging and potentially dangerous. When driving, it's crucial to have a keen sense of spatial awareness and balance. Vertigo can create feelings of disorientation and imbalance, which can severely impair a person's ability to drive safely. Imagine experiencing a sensation of spinning or tilting while on a busy road. Such an episode can create a dangerous situation, not just for the person experiencing vertigo, but also for other road users. Rapid head movements or turning around to check blind spots can trigger vertigo, adding another layer of complexity to driving with this condition. Vertigo can also complicate travel, especially long-distance travel by air or sea. Changes in altitude or the motion of a boat or plane can exacerbate vertigo symptoms. People with vertigo may experience heightened symptoms during takeoff, landing, or turbulent air travel. Likewise, the rocking motion of a boat can trigger or worsen vertigo symptoms. Even public transportation could potentially pose problems. Standing on a moving bus or train that suddenly starts or stops can challenge a person's balance, particularly if they're in the midst of a vertigo attack. This potential for vertigo episodes to occur while traveling can lead to anxiety about travel. It might cause individuals to limit their travel plans, affect their choice of transport, or compel them to take certain precautions like always having a travel companion. It could also affect their professional life if their job requires regular travel. However, despite these challenges, there are strategies and treatments that can help manage vertigo symptoms during driving and travel. Number 3. Work and productivity. In a professional context, vertigo can impact an individual's work performance and productivity, and it can sometimes present serious challenges. The implications of vertigo on work life will significantly depend on the nature of a person's job, the frequency and severity of their vertigo episodes, and their individual response to treatment. Roles that require substantial physical labor or movement may become difficult for individuals experiencing vertigo. For instance, jobs in construction, transportation, or warehouse management often require accurate balance, spatial orientation, and swift physical responses, all of which can be impaired by vertigo. The spinning sensation associated with vertigo can make it dangerous for such individuals to operate heavy machinery or be at heights. Similarly, professions requiring fine motor skills, such as artists or surgeons, may also find their work affected due to the lack of stability during a vertigo episode. Even in less physically demanding roles, vertigo can still pose challenges. Office jobs, for instance, typically require extended periods of focus and concentration. Number 4. Mental health. Living with vertigo can also have a significant impact on mental health. The experience of vertigo can be distressing and anxiety-inducing, and the unpredictability of episodes can cause additional stress. Additionally, the limitations that vertigo can place on daily life may lead to feelings of frustration, sadness, or depression. People with vertigo may constantly worry about when and where the next vertigo attack will occur, creating a state of heightened anxiety. As a result, some people might start avoiding certain activities or places for fear of triggering an episode, which can significantly limit their lifestyle and may lead to social isolation. As with other aspects of living with vertigo, it's crucial for anyone experiencing these issues to seek professional advice and support. Mental health is a critical component of overall health, and managing the psychological impacts of vertigo is an important part of a comprehensive treatment approach. Number 5. Social life and leisure activities. Vertigo can also impact a person's social life and leisure activities, often causing individuals to limit their participation due to the fear of experiencing a vertigo episode. This impact can have profound implications for one's quality of life and psychological well-being. Social activities often involve movement, changes in position, or being in busy, visually complex environments. These situations can all potentially trigger or exacerbate vertigo symptoms. For instance, attending a party might become a challenge if the crowd, noise, and visual stimulation trigger feelings of disorientation. Engaging in sports or exercise, which often require balance and coordination, can become difficult due to the imbalance caused by vertigo. Similarly, activities such as going to the movies or watching live performances can be challenging. The large, visually overwhelming screens or stage settings, combined with a darkened environment, can cause disorientation and worsen vertigo symptoms. Activities that involve heights, like hiking or climbing, can also pose significant challenges. These difficulties can lead individuals with vertigo to avoid social events or hobbies they previously enjoyed, which can potentially lead to social isolation and diminished quality of life. Additionally, the anxiety and stress about potentially experiencing a vertigo episode in public can further discourage participation in social activities. On a positive note, there are ways to manage vertigo symptoms and still maintain an active social life. It can be helpful to communicate with friends and family about the condition so that they can provide understanding and support. If possible, choosing less visually stimulating environments or quieter settings for social gatherings might be beneficial. There are also treatment options, such as vestibular rehabilitation therapy, which can help improve balance and reduce dizziness. Medications may be used to control acute symptoms during social events or leisure activities. Cognitive behavioral therapy can also be beneficial in managing the anxiety associated with social situations. If you've enjoyed this video and helped you learn more about gout, please be sure to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell so that each week we release a brand new, life-saving video, you'll get notified right away.